Hello and welcome to this training on mindset blocks. My name is Megan Fenyoe. I'm a licensed mental health therapist, a best-selling author, host of the Blonde Bombshell podcast, and founder of the I Am Enough movement. In this training video, I will be sharing some common mindset blocks that keep us stuck from moving forward in our lives. And I'll also provide you with some simple and easy strategies that you can begin implementing today to move from limiting self-beliefs into positive thinking. So the first mindset block is called the all or nothing mindset. Have you ever skipped workouts just because you couldn't dedicate a whole hour to a gym class? Or decided you would start eating healthy tomorrow because you already had 2 sodas today? This is the all or nothing mindset. It wrecks your attempts at becoming healthier in your mind, body, and soul. You might be familiar with the term perfectionism, evident in wanting to make sure your blog post, products, or design is perfect before it's out in the world. I know that I struggle with perfectionism. The all or nothing mindset is closely related to perfectionism. I see almost everyone falling prey to this mindset because most people don't realize that all healthy habits have positive impact, no matter how small they are. I also struggle with this mindset and often finding myself having to revert back to my grounding skills. If you're not sure what grounding skills are, check out my training video called You Are Enough. All of these benefits will add up in the long run. Letting go of the all or nothing mindset can help you finally make progress towards your goals. Overcome the all or nothing mindset by starting small and staying consistent. Set yourself up to win by starting small and staying consistent. You want to do this, especially if you've tried but failed to maintain the healthy habit you're trying to build. Start with a small action that you just can't not complete. It may be just 5 minutes of yoga or meditation every day, or going for a walk, or maybe just adding veggies to a couple of meals each week. All of these things are mindset grounding tools. Doing these small, healthy habits consistently will train your brain to believe you are someone who follows through on your intentions. This will help build the habit muscle, and you will be able to build better and healthier habits over time. Mindset block number 2, the I'm busy mindset. We all know stress is bad for us, yet we wear it like a badge of honor. We are almost addicted to feeling stressed. We use I'm busy as an excuse for everything. Perhaps it makes us feel valuable, important, or useful. However, stress has a massive negative impact on your health, energy levels, and productivity. Have you ever noticed how work seems effortless when you're feeling good, in control, and are enjoying what you're doing? But when you're stressed out, everything seems so hard. Writing a blog post or even a simple email takes hours. You keep rewriting the same sentence over and over again without making any progress. Stress is unavoidable and unpredictable. Nevertheless, we can choose how we greet it. Don't let I'm busy become your crutch for not becoming healthier and more successful. What would change for you if every time you thought, how is this happening for me, instead of why is this happening for me? Could you see stress as an opportunity for growth? A fun test for your stress management skills? Stop believing that you're busy and watch health and happiness come flooding into your life. So here are some tips to overcome the I'm busy mindset. Ask yourself, what can I do about this? Smile often. Even if you feel silly, just start smiling. It decreases stress hormones and increases happiness. Practice gratitude daily. It can transform your health, mood, and business. Create a weekly practice around stress management. Try yoga, walking, meditation, and any other techniques that resonate with you. Stop, drop, and belly breathe. Deep breathing, where is your body's secret off switch for your flight or fight response. Set a timer to go off throughout the day, and when it does, take 4 deep belly breaths and switch your relaxation response back on. Exercise. It's a proven stress buster. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Discipline creates freedom and can really help you feel in control of your life and business. Make time for things that bring you joy. Make a list of these and schedule at least 1 per week. Join an online community or mastermind. I have a community called the I Am Enough community on Facebook. It can provide empowerment, excitement, and motivation. There's a quote from Brené Brown that I have hanging over my bed that I read every night before I go to sleep, because I too struggle with the I'm busy mindset. It simply says, no matter how much I get done or is left undone, at the end of the day, I am enough. Mindset block number 3, the I'm not good enough mindset. Have you ever stopped and thought about the stories you might be telling yourself over and over again? Do you ever catch yourself saying, I'm not good at sales, or I'm not good with numbers? If you've been working on improving your mindset for your business or career, then you may already be aware of some of these negative beliefs and stories running in the background of your mind. But what about the negative beliefs you have with regards to your health? What sort of things do you say to yourself about your body? Are these stories helping or holding you back? Or what about the negative beliefs and stories running in the background regarding your relationship? Are these stories helping you or holding you back? These stories we tell ourselves create our subconscious identity. For example, thoughts like, I am not the kind of person who can live on green smoothies, or I'm just not athletic enough to go running, are only holding you back from becoming healthier. Although willpower can help and is needed to start new habits, eventually your actions will reflect the beliefs you have about yourself. Your subconscious works to align your actions with your personal beliefs and identity. But you can use these stories to your advantage too. If you start believing that exercise makes you happier and more productive, you will make it a point to move more each day. You will make time for exercise. Healthy actions and habits become easier once they are aligned with the belief that you are someone who makes healthy choices. So get rid of the I'm not good enough mindset. If you remember my personal story, I share in the beginning of the book, I struggled with this mindset for years, especially when it came to my ex-husband. I always thought I wasn't good enough because if I was, he never would have had an affair. He never would have divorced me. This was the hardest to change my thoughts of not being good enough to I am enough. How did I do it? I practiced every single day, multiple times a day, to combat that thought by reminding myself of the good things about myself and the good things happening in my life. No matter what happens in my life, good, bad, or downright awful, I'm the only one who can make myself feel not good enough. I can now say with 100% certainty that I am enough for me, and that's all that matters. So start becoming more aware. Write down the things that you are telling yourself about your health, career, relationships, and whatever you may be struggling with. Sometimes you have to take more than a few minutes to think about these negative messages. Anytime you have a negative thought, write it down. Next, write out a positive affirmation about yourself and place it somewhere that you will be able to see it every day. When you hear yourself thinking or saying negative things, replace them by repeating a positive affirmation such as, I am someone who takes one step every day towards becoming a business owner. Or, I am someone who is making healthy food choices each day to reach my weight loss goal. Remember, your self-talk creates your reality. Be aware of what you are saying to yourself. Mindset block number 4, the waiting to be happy mindset. Society teaches us that happiness is a condition-based. For example, once we get that promotion, once we lose the weight, once we get to a certain point in our lives, then we will be happy. This message is all around us. But what if it's actually the other way around? What if getting into a positive mindset and doing what we love leads to becoming healthier, more productive, and successful? A Harvard research study carried out by American happiness researcher, author, and speaker Sean Acker showed that when our brain is positive, we are 3 times more creative. We experience 31% higher levels of productivity, are 40% more likely to receive a promotion at work, achieve 37% higher level of sales, and experience more energy and see more opportunities when we have a positive mindset. So instead of waiting to be happy, tune your mindset to be more positive. So create a daily happiness habit. Don't wait for it. So happiness habits have been linked to greater success and energy. The best part is that these habits only take a few minutes to do. So I'm going to give you a list and I want you to pick one that resonates with you and try it out for 7 days. Number 1, keep a gratitude journal. Write down things you are grateful for in a notebook. Just make sure that each day you're writing about specific things. Number 2, get daily exercise. This one helps your health in many ways. Just do it. Meditation. Start with just 5 minutes a day. An app like Headspace is a good way to start if you're a beginner. You can also visit my website for some great meditation strategies. Perform random acts of kindness, such as buying a stranger a cup of coffee or giving out compliments. It will not only make you feel good, I'm sure you will make a stranger's day too. Mindset block number 5, the superhero mindset. If you're not happy with where your health, relationship, career are at the moment, then the fastest way to get where you want to be is to be held accountable. Accountability in this regard means taking actions towards specific goals and involving others that reflect the integrity of the person you want to be. In fact, Stanford University found that simply receiving a call-in that asked about study participants' progress every 2 weeks increased the amount of the exercise participants did by 78% on average. The participants in this study who received those bi-weekly check-in phone calls were still exercising at the increased level even after 18 months. Talk about sustainable results. When I began writing my book, I had to reach out for accountability partners to help me stay on track. It's so easy to get distracted with the craziness of life, but without my accountability partners, my book would have taken years to complete. I've also had to ask for accountability partners when it came to struggles I was dealing with in my life. I had to ask people to check in on me, make sure I wasn't isolating myself, and that I was getting out of bed each morning. I would definitely not be where I am today if it wasn't for reaching out and asking for help. Accountability can supercharge your results if you're having a hard time doing it yourself. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people, either through a group program, class, mentor, coach, or therapist, can help you achieve your goals faster. So get rid of your cape, stop being a superhero, and leverage the power of accountability. Do you have a friend you could go to the gym with? Can you talk to your partner about the goals you have set for your future and ask for support from him or her to keep on track? If not, then look into whether a coach or a therapist or a group program might be a good fit for you. So, which mindset do you struggle with most? Do you need support and accountability to begin implementing some of these skills I shared with you? Then I want to talk to you. As my gift to you, I want to offer 2 ways for you to take action today. The first option is a free 20-minute introductory call. This call is for you if you are wanting to talk more about the coaching process and get answers to questions you may have. There will be no pressure at all on this call, but I bet you will get some clarity just by taking time to focus on yourself, and I guarantee you will understand at least one reason why you may be stuck and at least one way you can take that first step forward. Simply click on the link below to schedule your free introductory call. The second option is a one-on-one strategy session. This session is for you if you are ready to take action and if you are looking for some accountability and support. During this strategy hour, we will talk about what might be missing from your life and mindset blocks that might be keeping you stuck. Together, we will create your individualized strength plans that will incorporate some of the skills I discussed earlier. I guarantee you that after our call together, you will walk away with the confidence and clarity you need to boldly take the next step in your life. The total value of this call is $197, but I'm offering it today for fast action takers for only $97. Simply click on the link below to schedule your call. Now, I don't work with everyone, only those who are motivated and ready to take action. My calendar fills up quickly, so book today. Remember, your 60-minute one-on-one strategy session is only $97, but you have to take action today. Simply click on the link below. I can't wait to talk with you and support you in changing your mindset and begin creating the life you've always dreamed of.